Your milestone! Good news, good news. The Coronel himself wants to speak to you. Come. Dámelo! Dámelo! Besito! Besita! Un beso conventional.
Look at that ass, huh? Magnificent. I'll save her for later. Or I'll kill her and all her family. They're probably rebels anyway, huh? Anyways, it's good to see you, amigo. Good to see you. You know, you are a rare find. A gringo, who is also a friend of our country. Bienvenido. We welcome you.
Okay.
Relax, relax. I have some wonderful news for you. Quite wonderful, in fact. You know the men you hunt? They have been captured in Chuparosa. I want you and DeSanta to ride out there, and then you can take possession of them. It is my gift to you, for all your help, senor. Although part of me wishes that you would remain here and enjoy more of our hospitality, huh?
Thank you. If it's all the same, I'd like to collect the men. I have a wife and son at home whom I miss.
Don't we all, amigo? Don't we all? DeSanta, I want you to take care of Senor Marston. Vámonos, cabrón! Go! Adelante! Mi amor! Mi amor!
Come, my friend. It is time to bring this man to justice.
¿Cómo estás?
What are you waiting for? This is your chance. Very good news, my friend. Then I say the Colonel will find this man for you.
For your sake, you best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
After that trick you pulled on me with the munitions train, I ain't sure that means very much.
You have Espinosa to blame for that. Come now, John. After everything we've been through, I think we can trust each other, don't you?
How did you find him?
They were captured just outside Chuparosa. Every rat must come out of his hole eventually. Being held in the church, a chance for them to contemplate heaven. Before you send them to hell, we have the area surrounded. Oh, cheer up, John. This is what you came for. You're so tense all the time. Come, let's have some fun. A little competition with my soldiers to see who's the best shot. What do you say?
Anything's better than talking to you.
Ah, excelente. Okay, each man gets 5 shots at the local wildlife. Whoever kills the most, I will give $25. Carlitos, tú primero.
No tienes ninguna posibilidad. Soy el mejor tirador en todo Nuevo Paraíso.
Never did tell me why you're hunting these outlaws.
I guess it beats getting a real job.
You know, if you were less secretive, people might be more inclined to trust you.
Are you married? Or do you rape young girls like your colonel?
No, I could never touch a woman like that. It's not my way. But for them, it's an honor to please their leader.
My wife and child have been taken from me. That's why I have to find these men.
I can sympathize with you, Senor Marston. I am married to my country. These rebel traitors, they're trying to take it from me. No, I never took a wife. A woman can be a cowardly horse. Like my mother. Or a destructive one. Like my mother. I find a better to avoid them. To make strong men become weak by giving them to temptations of the flesh. Okay, let's go again. Canizales, es tu turno.
And now you would see, gringo!
So this means your time in Mexico is coming to an end.
I hope so.
You know, I will be sad to see you leave.
No, you won't.
You have helped many people, just like Coronel Allende was able to offer you the skip in return. One brave man to another.
Does your brave colonel ever leave his villa? I haven't seen him anywhere near a fight yet.
He's the military commander. He also governs the province. He must be protected, kept out of harm's way.
Abraham Reyes? Rebel leader? I hear he rides with his men.
And how would you know that? Reyes is a coward. blinded by love for himself. All he does is write songs and poems about winning battles he's never fought in. Do we have one more? Molina, sigues tú! See? Isn't this fun? Don't you feel more relaxed?
Sure. Whatever you say.
You will when you have William sung and destroy it.
I'll believe it when I see it.
My men have it completely surrounded. There's nothing to worry about. I promise.
Like the 20,000 pesos you promised when you sent me on a suicide mission with Espinosa?
Yes, it has been an easy time for you here in Mexico.
What do you mean?
I mean, you have built quite a reputation for yourself.
Just following orders, Captain.
So many stories of your brave exploits. Your actions will not be forgotten, compadre. Here we are. Go, my friend. We're in the church. Now worry. Not behind you.
Very reassuring.
This is it. Moment of truth.
Why are they in the church?
It is a good place as any to judge a man. Wouldn't you say?
Are they armed?
No, they're prison.
Mr. Marston, gracias for your service to this land. ¡Levanten esta pizza, mierda! ¡Levántenlo! Marston, hey. Marston, you have betrayed this land enough. I hope you have a clear conscience, because you're about to meet God.
My brother! They will kill you if we don't get your ropes off! Over here, I will free you! I'll kill you!
I guess we're even then.
Now find your weapons and fight these dogs! Fight dogs! This is a time for revenge! Don't mess with me! ¡Venga, mi hermano! ¡Estoy trying to kill you! ¡No te esta reyes!
Try this on the side.
This gringo ain't happy, amigo!
Are you here to
My brothers! Today, we have proven that the days of this evil regime are numbered. Soon, we shall be free, living together in a noble republic, justly ruled by fine men. But, el trabajo, the job is not done. Our struggle is not over. We will fight all day and night until local tyrants like Allende are no more. And him and all his dogs are brought to the sword. We shall be free. This time things shall be different for every man and woman in this land. And one day soon, Allende will know justice. My brothers, fight on! In our hearts, we are all free. Let us make it so. ¡Viva la revolución! ¡Viva México! ¡México! 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 ¡México!
Hey! Famoso! Get over here!
Can I have this? Señor. You want trouble, friend?
Manos arriba. Mántelas.
Tranquilo. Tranquilo, amigo. Tranquilo. Ya lo tengo.
Muévase, cabrón. Muévase.
El mundo es muy difícil. Tenemos que jugarlo bien. Ah, Mr. Marston, I knew you would come.
Thanks for the welcoming committee.
I'm sorry, we cannot be too careful. The world is very dangerous.
Especially when you greet it with a gun.
Please. Mr. Marston, my father was killed yesterday. The army found him and accused him of treason. They cut out his heart and fed it to their dogs. Allende did this. Then he took the honor of 2 young girls.
I'm sorry to hear that, Luisa.
My father must not die in vain. His death must mean something.
It'll mean that war is brutal and unnecessary and good people die. And that's all it will mean.
That is not enough.
Well, you know I'll do whatever I can, but I have problems of my own.
We all have problems. This is about the people. My father died for his people. For these men and for millions like them, that they may be free.
While there are guns and money, there won't be any freedom, Luisa.
Mr. Marston, the movement is on the brink of great victory. Allende knows this and has sent for reinforcements. Abraham Reyes asked personally that you stop them reaching Escalera. They are coming by the old trail. You must ambush them.
I have my own family to worry about.
Mr. Marston, I have lost my father. My mother is in the United States. My sister has fled. I have no family. Just because. Please. Good actions make you a good man.
Then I'm doomed. But I will help you, out of respect for your loss.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Thank you.
Come on! The army convoy is already on its way.
I'm sorry about your father.
His death must not be in vain. Now we shall fight even harder to win power for Abraham.
I admire your devotion.
He is a true revolutionary. A man who puts the needs of others before his own. A man who fights out of love rather than hate. But you know this already. I heard about the battle at Chuparosa. How he killed nearly 100 soldiers to save your life.
It'll go down in legend. I'm sure of that.
Can I trust you, Mr. Marston?
In what way?
You have done so much for me and my family, but I still can't forgive you for helping Allende. For what you did to the rebels.
I'm here for 2 men, that's it. Not to take sides. And certainly not to fight a war that isn't mine, and makes no sense.
You make a choice by not making a choice, you know.
Allende betrayed me. I saw him do bad things. Things that disgust even me.
Allende es pura maldad. One day I will cut his heart out.
Me, you, him, we're all shooting people. Don't really seem like we're so very different.
The difference is why, Mr. Marston. The ideals we hold, there can never be revolution without blood.
Until people forget what they're shooting for, and just enjoy killing for its own sake.
You Americans Stop shooting! There are explosives in the wagon! If it wasn't for your revolution, you would still be making tea for the English.
At least we knew where we stood. It's more difficult to understand why your own people treat you like shit.
It is the same here. We fought off the Spanish, we fought off the French, we even fought off the Americans. Finally, Mexico won its independence, and all we've done since then is fight each other.
At least you're keeping up tradition.
It will end when Abraham takes control. When the Spanish left, we renamed this province Nuevo Paraíso, New Paradise. One day, it will live up to its name. Why do you doubt our revolution so much, Mr. Marston?
I guess I can't pretend to understand your country's politics.
But you think we are fighting for nothing?
Take no notice of me. I ain't got much faith in power just now.
That is exactly why we must continue to fight for change.
Nothing ever really changes.
You are a man who has lost his spirit.
No doubt. I once believed it was possible to make a difference. The men I'm chasing, they did too. That if we spilled enough blood, we could change the way people think.
Revolutions are always won with blood.
And after the fighting's done,
Freedom.
we ain't never free.
Be honest with yourself, and you will be free.
That must be what I've been getting wrong all these years.
Thank you again for helping my mother and Miranda to escape. If only I'd sent my father as well.
You did everything you could.
They know nothing of my father's death. I feel terrible, but it isn't safe for them here anymore. After we win, they can return to a New Mexico.
What about you?
I will stay and fight. I am ready to die if necessary. Emilio too. We are a close family. Do you have children, Mr. Marston?
I have a son at home and a daughter in heaven.
Is he looking after your wife?
I hope so. He's not much younger than you, but I don't know. He's still young. We tried to protect him, give him a gentler childhood than what we had. Guess I failed at that.
What is his name?
Jack. Jack Marston.
It is not far now. The army convoy will be coming from the east.
We going to steal their supplies?
No, destroy them and kill everyone. Abraham wants to send a message. Do you have experience with explosives?
A little. It's been a long time.
Good, because we do not. You will man the detonator. My men are waiting there for us. They will also need your help setting up the dynamite.
I'll do my best.
We will do this for my father, John. There they are. These men will help you rig dynamite on the road. Please tell them where to place it. I'll be waiting up above, watching for the wagons.
Okay. Follow me, gentlemen.
You are the expert, gringo? Show us where. Hurry! We don't have much time.
Start here. Another one here. This is good. Here's good. And the last one here.
Good. Now go. Luisa is waiting for you at the top of the hill.
Good. I am glad you are here to help us. They are coming. Get ready, John. Every time Allende hits us, we hit him back harder. There it is. Get ready. That will not be necessary. Put the gun. This is for my father! The convoy is destroyed! Lo logramos! Thank you, Mr. Marston. We are a step closer to power. My father would be very proud.
I hope it was worth it.
I must return to Campo Mirada. Meet me there when you can. I will do my best to return the favor. ¿Qué te pasa?
Yeah. Load up now. Yeah. Come on. Go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Apúrese. Amas. John! John! Thank God you have come. That wretched animal de Santa has been sent to oversee a massacre in El Sepulcro. Come, we must stop him and finally kill that vermin and all of Allende's other followers.
Hurry. I don't know how much time we have.
Come.
It is good that you are helping Luisa.
It ain't right what happened to her father. She's a brave girl.
She can fight as well as any man.
She ain't the only woman I've seen fighting for Reyes.
Master, stay with me! Yes, women, even children. Everybody must become a soldier if we are to win this war.
That's a lot to sacrifice. I just hope it's worth it.
It is better to die free than live as slaves. Were you a soldier once, compadre?
A soldier? No, I was never much good at taking orders.
So where did you learn about explosives?
I guess some banks ain't easy to get into on weekends.
It was impressive what you did at the bridge, destroying that convoy. The army is getting weaker by the day.
I'm sure there's more supplies where those came from.
We will destroy those too. Allende is scared and making mistakes. We are closer to victory than you think. You should not talk now. There might be ambushes. sepulcro is just up ahead.
All right, let's hold up here a minute. Tell your men not to open fire till I make a move. We don't want to give them a chance to escape. And leave DeSanta to me. I need him alive.
We will wait for your lead, señor.
En el nombre del gobierno provincial del coronel Allende y del Estado de este país, te condeno a muerte por traición. ¿Tienes algunas últimas palabras?
No. Come on, quick! If you're the army, then we're all doomed! It's no use running, DeSanta!
Stay away from me!
Where is Javier Escuela?
This is a war! We did what we had to do! You're making a big mistake! If you kill me, I'll have the entire Mexican army after you. Please, we can come to an agreement.
Keep quiet now.
You're angry. I can understand that.
Come on.
Think about what you are doing.
Let's go.
Cuidado! Spare me, and I will make you a rich man.
Dame un poco de espacio.
You fucking pig! Go back to your country!
Where is Javier Escuela?
Wait. Okay, all right. Shit. All right. Casa Madrugada. It's hold up there. Now hurry up and kill me, or just let me go, okay?
Can we kill this piece of shit now, senor? Or would you like to pleasure yourself?
Please, I am begging you.
What are you waiting for?
He's all yours, fellers. I got what I need.
Esto es para México! It is done. Come on. Now we find your friend. Are you crazy? We cannot stop now.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Get back on your horse. We don't have time for this. Come on. You can't give up now. Thank you, compadre. It should really have been you.
I don't like to kill a man on his knees, even if he does deserve it.
That man is responsible for hundreds of innocent deaths, maybe thousands. He will burn in hell. Go, keep moving.
We all will, my friend.
Espinosa is dead, De Santa is dead, the army is without leaders. We must move on Allende now before it is too late.
First, you need to help me find Javier Escuela. Come on!
Why are you looking for Javier Escuela?
We was friends once, long time ago. Not anymore.
Old friends make their worst enemies.
You're telling me.
Escuela is known in this province. He was a revolutionary once, but then he went to your country. Now they say he kills for anybody who will pay.
That sounds about right.
Basta, basta, so.
This place is deserted. Is it always this quiet?
¡Ahora mismo! Voy a matar.
Hey, you, lady. Where's Javier Escuela?
Javier Escuela. He hasn't been seen around here in months. You shut up this place for him, huh? I wouldn't spit on him if he was on fire.
I don't blame you. But Captain DeSanta said he was here.
And you believe him? You must be more stupid than you look. Go shoot up some place else.
Anda, sube, gringo. No hay problema, señor.
Take me as far as Agave Viejo.
You sleep. I will wake you when we arrive. Hola.
You have a fair journey. I need a rest.
This is it. ¿Qué me dice?
Tenemos que movilizar fuerzas en el extremo sur de la llanura para que los flancos del este y el oeste.
Where is Abraham Reyes?
Here, amigo! Here! Well, look who it is. The American bandit turned bounty hunter who is about to win the Mexican Revolution.
I don't know about that, mister.
No, but I do, Mr. John Marston, I do. A man like you, or me, with just a few such men, I tell you I could rule the entire country. Hey, hermanos unidos! Set my people free! Libre Mexico! Mexico! Libre Mexico! Mexico! Viva la revolución! Their energy is It's like food to me. I feel I was sent for them and they were sent to me.
Good for you.
When I rule these people, I shall be fair and judicious and wise. How so, you ask? Very simple. I know these people. I know this land. In short, I can make them better.
It must be pleasant to be a man so at one with his destiny.
Ay, Dios mío, I don't do it for myself, John Marston. I do it for my people.
Well, exactly.
Sarcasm, my friend, should be beneath a man such as you, don't you think?
Very little is beneath a man such as me.
Ha! Okay, well, in that case, I assume a little robbery will be a pleasant day's work. All in a good cause, of course. Come, my brother. Let us strike while the iron is hot. Follow me. We must hurry.
Let's go.
You must tell me more, John. Are my sources correct? Have you come to Mexico to murder your two best friends?
Not exactly. We were friends once. A lot's changed since then.
Now that we are friends, I hope you will give me some warning if you get a sudden urge to kill me.
You'll be the first to know when I kill you, I promise. So where are they?
Who?
Williamson and Escuela.
I'm not sure exactly where. They are definitely in Mexico.
That much I know already. You told me you found them.
And I will. I have my very best men working on it.
If I find out you're lying to me, Reyes, you'll really see the man I used to be.
I will give you your friends, I promise. Just give me time. Vamos! So how did you meet these Williamson and Escuella?
We ran in the same gang together, under a fella called Dutch. We were all bad kids, lost, angry, and forgotten. He kind of saved us.
And turned you into criminals?
Dutch didn't see us that way. We robbed banks, stole from the rich, and we gave the money to people who needed it more.
So he was a revolutionary too, like me?
I suppose. He saw that the system of power was rotten, that good people had been crushed for too long, and he believed that change could only succeed if it was brutal and relentless, make America what he felt it was supposed to be.
I like the sound of this man, Dutch. Another violent idealist. Where is he now?
I don't know, but I gotta find him once I'm done with them two. In the end, he went insane. Lost faith in everything, and everyone.
Ándale! You have quite a story, John Marston. I really am a little jealous.
Jealous?
Of his poetic potential, I mean. He would make an excellent corrido.
A bullfight?
No, mi hermano. That is a corrida. No, a corrido is as Mexican as Mexico itself. A song, a poem, a story, a ballad. A musical tribute to a heroic man and their great deeds. There are over 100 written about me.
Remind me to stay away from men with guitars.
In a country where most people cannot read the newspaper, song is a powerful means of communication. We do what we can to battle the lies and propaganda of the government.
I know. I've seen your posters.
In the capital, they are already talking about my legendary escape from El Presidio, how I fought off 1,000 Mexican soldiers with my bare hands.
Finally, the people have the truth.
I have to know, what did you think of Agustin Allende, Young?
I saw enough to know he ain't a good man.
It is bad enough he beats the people he swore to protect, but it is worse that he enjoys it.
Something must have made him that way.
Cowardice made him that way, my friend. That and Sanchez, of course.
Who?
General Ignacio Sanchez. Our country's kind and generous dictator. Everything comes from him. It is like a father who beats his son, and then his son takes his dog outside and rapes him.
That's a very specific example, Abraham.
Es una marioneta. How do you say, a puppet? Everything he does is controlled by Sanchez.
In America, they told us Sanchez was making things better here.
Pinche propaganda. He talks about economic reform, about how this is a new golden age for Mexican people. But look around you. The people are poorer than ever. Allende is nothing more than a perrito for General Sanchez.
A what?
A little puppy dog that licks his feet and makes him feel loved. Not far now. Chuparosa is just up ahead. We must hurry. The train will be leaving soon.
What's on that train that's so important?
I received information that the army is transporting a vast quantity of supplies to distribute to their forces.
Do we have a plan?
I will explain when we get there, but those supplies won't be arriving.
I figured as much.
Today, Allende will pay a hot carajo. Cuidado, John. So listen, this train is filled with valuable supplies we need, but it's also filled with government troops. We'll set up a very loud distraction. You can board the train, and then you can disconnect the army cars, huh?
Okay.
Okay, but listen, we've got to get this done before the train rolls out of the station.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, did I not promise you fun times, amigo? Eh? There are too many soldiers. We must surprise them. Here, take this knife. You can use it to kill the guards quietly. Wait until I distract them. Then get on that train as fast as you can, John. Good luck. Give me some time to get their attention. La revolución es imparable.
¡Alerta! ¡Alerta!
like a cat onto that train. Magnificent. Go ahead and blow the armored car and take whatever you need, my brother.
Vámonos.
Come on, John. Get those explosives. We must hurry. Plant those explosives so we can get out of here. Muy bien, John. Now take a look inside. Maybe Allende has another tip for us. This is a great day for the revolution. Not a bad day of robbing the establishment to give to the poor, eh, Mr. Marston?
Very noble, I'm sure, but I need to know where Williamson and Escuela are holed up.
All in good time, amigo. I'm off to deliver these goods. I'll see you back at the ranch. Oh, my spies tell me they soon will have the information you need.
roundabouts for a few plants I'm light on. Here's the deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plans wins on the bet.
All right, you're on. Yeah! There you are. Come on! I'll be having that. Let's go.
You're good, friend. You win.
Looks like I won. Come on.
Welcome to Nuevo Paraiso, John.
Where do I know you from?
You're famous, John. You're the man who shot a bunch of banditos as soon as he turned up in this country. You're a man who decided right and wrong, between a man and death, between a man and his wife.
And who are you?
You know, I admire you, John. I hope my boy turns out just like you.
For your sake, I hope you don't.
But why are you faithful to your wife if you pay a man to sleep with whores?
I'll let the appropriate authorities judge my morality, friend.
Yes, you will. And they shall. Anyway, I hear that an old nun is traveling from the monastery, taking the money she raised at the bank. Why don't you head up there and see if you can lend her a hand? The road's full of thieves. Either that or rob her yourself. I'll see you around, John.
I hope you don't.
Just a few coins. Alms for the poor. Oh, sir. Could you find it in your heart to donate some money for the poor? Perhaps cast a little sunlight into their lives?
Well, maybe, but ain't it the Lord's responsibility to look over his flock? Not mine?
Yes, but the Lord has brought you to me so you could help me. They're at their wits' end, and their faith has been cast aside. All it would take is a few dollars to get them started on the right path, so they could see they're those who care.
A few dollars to completely restore someone's faith? I never knew life is so simple. There you are, sister.
Yes. Life is much simpler than we make it. Gracias, Señor. And God bless you. If you don't mind, I am very busy. You can go now.
What can I...
Take me as far as Agave Viejo.
Get some sleep, my friend.
Think I'm gonna get some shut-eye, mister.
Aquí estamos. ¿Qué tal?
¡Ay! ¡Tú eres la mejor puta que he chingado!
México!
¡Qué rico! ¡Ay! John, excuse me. Oye, mamita, cuando te vea la próxima vez que sea un poco más durito, ¿ah? And I mean rougher, ¿ah?
What would your most loyal follower, Luisa, say about that?
Who?
Luisa, the girl from Campo Mirada?
Her, a gentleman never tells, but she was a most wonderful... I just say she was increíble. Yes. Let me tell you something. I strongly recommend her. You take her when you have the chance, my brother.
She thinks she's your wife.
My wife? These peasant girls, they believe every word a fellow says. So naive. It's really quite charming. I love peasants. Don't you love peasants? I love them. They have such purity.
Are you gonna marry her?
Ha! Marry a peasant? My dear boy, don't be absurd. I'm going to be the next president of Mexico. My wife will meet ambassadors, kings, other great men. The very thought that I would marry some peasant girl with a tight gun and the hands of a farmer, well, I really don't think so. My mother, que Dios la cuide, would turn in her grave.
Interesting.
But come on, let's run. I've got an amazing present for you, my brother, huh? Yes, the man you seek. Together, we will bring them to justice. Let's go. Let's go, John. Today we will both have victory. Let's ride, my brothers. Brother, I just received word of your fight with Allende's men at El Sepulcro. Finally, the Santa is dead. Well, why did you not kill him yourself when my men gave you the chance?
I could see they wanted it more than I did. The Santa had given me what I needed. Or I thought he had.
A lot of young boys will sleep safer in their beds now.
The Santa was only following orders. He was dumb and loyal to his awful master. But that's all he was. Where are they, Abraham?
They are at El Presidio, John. Can you believe it? The place we first met. The scene of one of my greatest victories over Allende's traitors. You could not write a better story.
It's a story I want to finish.
It is a story we both want to finish, my brother. If my rebels can take El Presidio, then we can move on Escalera. The revolution is happening, John.
Are you sure they're there? Escuela and Williamson?
Javier Escuella is there. That much I am sure of. I don't know about Williamson.
Escuela will do for now.
I am told they paid Allende to hide them. They have been in his protection since you arrived in Mexico. You see, you should have trusted your brother Abraham all along.
When we have them, then you can start making me feel bad. Immediately after you thank me for everything I've done for you, amigo.
I knew I had heard the name Javier Escuella before. He is from this province. They tell me he was once a notorious bounty hunter and also one of the early revolutionaries.
That sounds about right.
All before my rebellious urges took hold, of course. I think I was still traveling in Europe at the time. I was living in Madrid with the ambassador's wife.
That sounds about right as well. Escuela was always a torn man. A cynic who desperately wanted to be a romantic.
Whereas you, John, are a romantic who wants to be a cynic.
Javier would die fighting for what he believed in. He had a lot of passion, no love. Although he really admired Dutch, of course. But then we all did.
He was the leader of your little group of fortune hunters, ¿verdad?
When Dutch started falling apart, it hit Javier harder than any of them. He went crazy. It was like the one thing he'd ever believed in turned out to be a fraud.
You talk about him fondly.
It ain't exactly fondness. We was close once. But he never cared for me or anybody else. Not any of his so-called brothers. He left me to die. We had a chance to save him.
And didn't he teach you any Spanish during all this time you were together?
I remember Cabron being used a lot.
Well, now you get to pay that cabron a surprise visit.
I ain't here for revenge. I just need him and Williamson. So who was that girl back there?
Another loyal supporter of free Mexico. What? You want a name?
You can't even remember the name of the girl you're married.
Have you ever known Power John?
I'm a semi-literate farmer and hired killer. I ain't in the power game.
Then you will never have the knowledge that any woman will bear your child. Yet for her, it will be an honor.
I've known about enough bastards without making too many more of my own.
A man like me cannot be with just one woman. It would be an injustice to the people I have devoted my life to serve.
You have an interesting way of serving the people. Kind of like a national gigolo.
I owe it to the future of Mexico to breed, my brother. If I can get noble blood flowing through the veins of peasants, can you imagine how great this country can be? An army of reyes, of kings.
I wish I'd never asked.
Have you enjoyed your time in Mexico, John?
It ain't exactly been a vacation. Why are you talking like this is already over?
I don't know. One way or another, this might be the end. What do you think of the Mexican people?
I ain't sure. Some of them have been kind, but a lot of them tried to kill me.
Come, my brother. I know what you Americans call us. Greasers, sun greeners, pepper guts. For a land of immigrants, you don't like foreigners very much.
I don't care who a man is, what he does or where he's from. If he treats me right, I'll do the same.
It's that simple for you, isn't it? You would make a fine socialist.
What about the Chinese workers here? I hear you ain't exactly made them very welcome.
That is different. They are an inferior race.
You have all the makings of a great leader, Abraham.
The revolution is gaining momentum. Do you have any idea how many times I've thought about the day I will march into Escalera and storm Allende's mansion?
I think I have some idea.
Soon it will be me sleeping on those silk sheets and the colonel lying with the cucarachas.
From what I've seen of Allende, you might want to wash those sheets.
You might be right, my friend.
Do you really think a revolution can work? Do you have enough men?
Revolution begins with one person, John.
One person ain't gonna defeat the Mexican army.
The poor are many and together we are strong. They are ready to fight.
If it does work,
it will.
If it does work, and you take down Allende, what then?
I will give the greatest speech of my life.
But after all the fighting and all the speeches are over, what will you do?
I will march on the capital and take on Sanchez himself.
All right, when Mexico's yours, and you have all the power you desire, what will you do with it?
Like any great leader, my brother, I will delegate. I have to say, I'm not usually in favor of American interference, but it will be sad to see you go.
I ain't going nowhere till I have Bill Williams.
What will you do when this is over?
I want to go home, work my land, and grow old with my wife.
That is hard for me to imagine.
It's hard for me, too. But I've pulled this trigger too many times now. I'm getting tired.
Well, get ready to pull it a few more times. El Presidio will be heavily guarded.
Oh, I think I got a few more left in me.
Maybe one day you can return to Mexico like Lando Enriquez, a famous outlaw come to die in the sunshine. I can always use a cynical American renegade on my staff.
I'll bear that in mind.
Allow me some silence on the journey. I have the weight of a nation on my shoulders. El Presidio is just up ahead. Prepárate, mi hermano. This is our time. My men will launch a ruse attack on the side entrance to the fort. Meanwhile, you, my American friend, will drive this wagon at the front gate and jump off when you are close. It's been packed with 5 crates of TNT.
That sounds crazy. How long's the fuse?
Yes, like I say, fun times. It's plenty long enough, I think. I'll see you in there, amigo. Remember to jump, my friend.
Let's go.
Go look for Escuella. We will deal with these cabrones.
¡Que viva Reyes! ¡Muerte a Allende!
You should have sent your madre! Javier! I just want to talk! I know you're here, old friend! Hello, old friend. It's been a long time.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you. I heard you was coming. You took your time, no? Come on, you're not gonna shoot your own brother, are you? We was family.
Yeah, we were. Then you and Dutch went crazy and family didn't mean so much.
So now you do the government's work.
And what do? You just work for a different government.
Come on, brother. I think we should go our separate ways, huh?
What you and Dutch did was wrong. And the way you left me was wrong. Now, I hate to judge, but as it turns out, it's you or me. The way I see it, might as well be you.
We thought you was dead, brother. I promise. I'm telling the truth. Besides, I can give you a bill. In Dutch. Dutch is in Colombia. I can take you straight to him. Hmm?
You left me to die? Whoa. To save your own skin, and now you expect me to care about you?
You got it all wrong, brother. I've always loved you. Even now.
You were always weak, John!
¡Estás acabado!
Yeah! Come on! He nearly got me. You won't get me alive, John! Who's having no fishing with now, huh? Let's go. You don't have the heart to kill me. Yeah. Maldita! Give it up, Javier. I'm taking you in, my brother. I'll let the others judge you. Where's Bill? Where's Bill, you son of a bitch? Do you think I won't kill you, brother? He ain't here, brother. He's with Agenda. It's a little late for revenge. I ain't here to kill you, Javier. This is just business. Come on. on, amigo. Abigail wouldn't want this. Abigail would have killed you already. She always thought you was a creep. We was family, brother. You and me. Like Cain and Abel, I guess. Leaving each other for dead. Go! Come! Whoa there. Easy. It was Beal, not me. Yeah, and he's next. So you and Bill are back together. Two crazy men sharing a bed. Go to hell, you pathetic fool! Dutch never liked you, you know? I gave up caring about him or you a long time ago, friend. As I say, this ain't been a social call. It's just business. Just let me go, John. It's Beal you want. You're wasting what's left of your breath. Enjoy the view. Breathe the air. Last of either you're gonna be getting, brother. Come on. This won't be pretty.
Come on, mi hermano. This is the day we have both been waiting for. Bien. ¡Vamos, hermanos! My men will launch a ruse attack on the side entrance to the fort. Come on! Good luck, my brother! We will be right behind you! Now go! Remember to jump, my friend!
Imbécil.
Go find the escuela, yo! Leave the army!
I know you're here, old friend! Hello, old friend.
Go back to your farm, John!
Let's go! Good God! Let's go! Man, that one almost got me. Come on!
Who's that we go fishing with now, huh?
Let's go!
Never won, he got it this time.
Mierda! Just tell me where Bill is! It's over, old friend. I got you now. I'm taking you in, my brother. I'll let the others judge it. Where's Bill?
I don't
Where's
know.
Bill, you son of a bitch? Do you think I won't kill you, brother?
He ain't here, brother. He's with agenda. It's a little late for revenge, John.
I ain't here to kill you, Javier. This is just business. You enjoying yourself down there?
Come on, amigo. Abigail wouldn't want this.
Abigail would have killed you already. She always thought you was a creep.
We was family, brother. You and me.
Like Cain and Abel, I guess. Leaving each other for dead. Come!
You don't understand what happened. It wasn't like you thought it was.
Whatever you say, old friend. Come on! Let's go!
It was Bill, not me.
Yeah, and he's next. You're gonna be locked up for a hell of a long time. Unless they choose to hang you.
Put him in the cell for now, John.
So you and Bill are back together. Two crazy men sharing a bed.
Go to hell, you pathetic fool.
Órale, compadre! Libertad!
Oh, you piece of shit. Don't be sure about what you're doing, brother. You saw me out. Didn't that life we had mean nothing to you? Oh! Ah, you puto. Oh. One day, I promise you, you're gonna regret this.
One day's about all you got left.
I hope you and your wife and children rot in hell.
You know that life we lived is over. And when we was living it, it didn't mean nothing anyway. It was just an excuse, and we all knew.
What I knew is that you was always a puto. And you're still a puto.
Marston, come with me. The army sent reinforcements. Come.
Yeah, go with your puto.
We have to hold the fort, John. Use one of the cannons. Get up there and man that cannon! Fuego! Where are you going? The cannons are only off! Come on, my brother! Two old friends reunited. It is a beautiful thing.
Mr. Marston, fancy seeing you down here. I must say it's a pleasant surprise to see you.
You've done well, Mr. Marston. Now, Javier here gets to see how far the hand of justice can reach. Come on, you. Get in the damn automobile.
Can we assume one of my commitments is cleared?
Unfortunately, nothing is cleared, John, until your obligations are met. We need you to find Williamson, then head to Blackwater as quick as you can. We have reason to believe that Dutch Vanderland is in the area.
Oh, your wife sends her regards.
Come on, come on!
Mi lengua es muy larga. ¿Quieres verla? Guapo, lo que ofreces merece el precio.
Ya no vamos a soportar esta injusticia. ¡Muérete, cabrón! ¡Ya basta, amigos! ¡Basta! ¡Para! ¡No te muevas! Juntos vamos a buscar la libertad para México. Es hora que el pueblo tome poder. ¿Debes a difamar al comandante? ¡Muerte a todos los rebeldes! ¡Anda, diablo!
Yeah! Let's go! Come on! Yeah!
¡Dios! ¡Sálvame!
Ay, Dios. If you didn't kill the lobos, I'd be in the tripa. Toma, and thank you.
You're welcome, mister. Come on! Let's go! Yeah!
Dale, síguete. ¡Cállate, pendejo! ¡Cállate, estúpido! ¡Ponle la pared! ¡Voltealo! ¡Quítate, estúpido! ¡Le voy a dar un balazo! ¡Quítate, pendejo! ¡Quítate! 1, 2, 3. ¡Bang!
¡Todo por la revolución! ¡Vamos,
¡México!
¡Calmado! ¡No, para atrás! ¡Usted para atrás! ¡Para atrás!
¡Rebeldes! Escuchen la melodía del tiro.
¡Otra vez!
Welcome to Mexico. My brothers and I are just discussing the future of our country.
Okay, let this man go. And who are you, gringo? I'm no one. But unless you want this town to tear you and your boys to shreds, I suggest you let him go. And you think you could tell me what to do, friend?
Oh, you should listen to him, friend.
Look at that. You want to risk it?
The American is a drunk. If I were you, I would pull that trigger.
Put the gun down, Americano.
Ya, mátalo.
¡Dejen mi hombre!
¡Mierda! ¡Ay, Dios mío!
¡Puta Santa María!
So you want to settle this now, friend? Or you want me to shoot you in the head right now for that poor girl? Okay, but we fight like men, not like dogs.
Thanks, my brother. Now the people are finally ready. Today we overthrow the Coronel.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Vamos! There will be more on the way.
Senor, there are prisoners in jail who will fight on our side. Can you save them?
Some of my best men are held in Allende's jail. They will be a great help to us.
¡Intruso! ¡Quiere liberar a los presos! ¡Sáquenlo! ¡Están llevados!
Even this up a bit! ¡Libéranos, amigo! ¡Somos leales a Abraham Reyes! ¡Por Dios! ¡Cuidado! ¡Gracias, señor! ¡Eres un amigo de México!
Gracias, compadre.
Muchas gracias.
¡Abran paso, cabrones! ¡A la gloria, compadres! ¡Órale! ¡Allá en el cinturón! ¡Atacamos la barricada! ¡Tiroteo! ¡Vamos, mis hermanos! ¡Tomamos la bendición de las mujeres!
Let's see how they like this.
Go for the machine gun, John! We will blast through the door with gunpowder barrels. We will set up the barrels. Wait for my signal. Ahora, hermano, shoot the barrels! ¡Maten a los hijos de puta! I thought you wanted to kill me! They're running back inside! ¡Adelante! ¡A la mansión!
Now what next?
¿Quieres enojar a un guerrero, imbécil?
¡Traigan hachas! ¡Echen la puerta abajo! ¡Oh, compadres! ¡Aquí vienen más! ¡Están subiendo la cuesta! Defend the gate, John! Nobody gets through!
You better start running! It's too late to talk about things! Who wants me down?
Come on! We can still get to my stagecoach! Go then! I'll cover you!
They're getting away! We have to stop them!
¡Vámonos! ¡Date prisa, cabrón!
Come on, John! Let's get to the horses!
Stay and fight me!
Los balazos cantan, cabrón. Escucha.
You're dead! Muerto! Yeah! Let's go! I thought you...
It's Allende and Williamson! Come on, John!
¡Vámonos! ¡Date prisa, cabrón!
To the horses, compadre! We cannot let them get away!
Give up, Williamson!
Escuche la melodía de mis tiros.
Yo soy John Marston! Yeah! Yeah! I'll hunt you to hell and back! It's time to stop running, Bill!
What the hell are you doing? Find my freedom, pendejo! Now shut up, you dumb ape, and get out of the wagon! Apúrate!
I'm coming out! Don't shoot! Here, take Williamson. Just let me live. I will leave the country, I promise.
You always was weak-minded.
You're the one who let Dutch drive you insane!
Dutch wanted you dead! You always was a traitor! You bastard orphan!
And you always was a dumb inbred hick!
Allende is dead! Mexico is mine! My people are free, and it is all thanks to you, John.
And to the people who laid down their lives. People like Luisa.
Oh, yes. She was very brave, and she will be missed. Who was she again?
Your peasant girl wife-to-be?
Oh, yes, of course. She will have a day named after her. Laura's Day.
Luisa.
What? Oh, yes, I know Laura as well. Magnificent girl. Like riding a pompous bull it was, amigo. You never saw anything like it. Anyway, enough about sport. Let's get back to politics. I trust you will join us in riding on the Capitol.
I'd love to, but with Williamson dead, my jailers need me back in Blackwater.
¿Qué hacen? Levántense. Well, I must say, I'll miss you, John Marston.
I doubt you'll even remember me, Abraham, but it's been an experience. Good luck with the revolution. If you win power, remember why you wanted it.
Well, travel safely, amigo. Vámonos.
abrir la cabeza. I'm in a bad place here.
No hizo nada, no inocente.
Come on! There is room!
Nada, estúpido.
What is your destination?
Give me the tall tree.
Get some rest, my friend.
I need to get some rest. Wake me up when you arrive.
Vaya con Dios, señor. Súbete, compadre.
Go! Come on! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Whoa there! Come on!
You look like you haven't been pumped for quite a while.
Sorry, mister.
Back up, cowboy. The
violence in this town just keeps getting worse.
Look in these cards.
Believe it or not, but I actually look even better naked.
Howdy.
I hear Mr. Reyes won a big victory down in Mexico.
Ran me like a steer. Oh, hi. See a man walk around with such a dry pecker. Can I help?
Howdy.
I guarantee.
You want a good time?
How do you do?
Oh, hi.
They say Mr. Fortescue was born a woman back in Ireland.
Don't be shy, big man. Come with me.
Some mudsill just stole my horse. Pony up and stop him.
Here to keep you safe.
Come on. Get down, thief! Oh, now. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, you might need your horse, mister. Oh, thank you kindly. Thank you.
You gonna poke me with your peacemaker, boy?
Hi there. Hi there.
No need for that, partner.
These cards are ready for your hand. Yes.
I hear that John Marston is nothing but a leather-slapping
Ran me
bushwhacker.
like a steer in town.
You're not getting away with nothing in Blackwater.
$101, $102, $103, $105, $106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
$107, $109.
Edgar Ross.
$113. Upstairs on the right. $114. $115. $116. $117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder, or confiscating all your property, like that little farm of yours, or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget, but I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please, I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348.
8, 3.
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham. Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a...
You best watch your damn mouth!
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Ooh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now, you're stupid. But you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be, and it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Like you will. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed. Like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived.
In the form of assholes like you.
I don't understand you people. The trappings of progress are here for the taking, and you're too stubborn to take them.
It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Come on then, Marston. You're with me. Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlyn is the priority. We go in, take him down, and get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences. Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes.
someone up there. You go investigate, I'll keep watch here.
Hurry, there's somebody up there.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant! Gnostis, what the hell's going on here? It's a trap! Shit, Marston! You'll have to carry this man! I don't think he can walk! What the hell's happening? Devil! Come on, we need to get him to safety!
I'll gun down a lot of you!
I see him! Stay with me! Unbelievable! All of them! Come on, let's head for the pier. They're everywhere!
Not so tough now, are you?
Come on!
What in God's name is going on?
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap. They were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes, he does, sir. He's the informant, Gnostis.
Don't get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat. Then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws. Especially when one of them's an office clerk. Or social secretary or some such.
Just shut your mouth! come on, not now.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine. Jesus Christ! I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. A bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderland?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderland soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for a degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Huh? Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good fellow.
Well, look who it is, John Marston.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
How are you, friend?
I have the best wares in Blackwater. Ask anybody.
Thanks a lot.
All right, you have a... Okay. I bet you're looking for that John Marston can do to me in $100.
Hello, Mr. Marston.
Beautiful, ain't they? All for sale, too.
Howdy.
Take a look at what we got. You won't be disappointed.
Right over that there. Howdy. Hello there. Here to keep you safe, mister.
Howdy.
Don't be shy. Have a look around.
Oh,
Howdy, friend.
I know the Junius brothers aren't happy with the recent escalations in the temperance movement.
Thank you.
I would very much like to see what you have on sale.
Are you mad?
If it ain't the famous John Marston. Hello, sir.
Wasn't so hot to have 3 mailmen eaten by bears.
Mr. Marston, good to see you. Someone told me the mayor likes to dabble in opium.